Hi, I'm Courtney Range, a learning design and technology consultant, and I'm excited to share an instructional solution designed to improve early performance outcomes for non-traditional technical hires at Amazon AWS. The project is called AWS Ramp Ready, a structured onboarding program specifically built for new employees entering technical roles through non-traditional paths, such as bootcamp graduates, military veterans, returnship participants, and career changers. While these individuals bring strong potential, they often lack enterprise level experience and familiarity with internal AWS workflows. This program provides the structure, tools, and targeted practice needed to close those gaps. The goal is to reduce ramp up time, improve early confidence and performance, and support long term retention while helping AWS meet its workforce diversification goals. AWS is expanding its hiring pipelines to include non traditional talent, but the current onboarding experience isn't designed to fully support this group. While general onboarding resources and optional training exist, they often assume a baseline level of enterprise experience. As a result, non traditional hires face slower ramp up, inconsistent task execution, and lower confidence in the first 90 days. Managers report needing to provide more hands on support, and some hires struggle to meet performance expectations early on. Over time, this can lead to performance improvement plans, early attrition, and team inefficiencies. The performance gap is clear. These employees have the aptitude to succeed, but without targeted onboarding, they're not ramping up as quickly or effectively as they could. The purpose of this project is to design a scalable, role specific onboarding experience tailored to the unique needs of non traditional hires. Previous informal solutions like peer mentoring or team created checklists have helped in pockets, but they lack consistency across AWS. AWS Ramp Ready fills this gap by offering structured, guided training that aligns with adult learning principles and job specific outcomes. Learners will receive clear expectations and step by step guidance through core internal systems. This project supports AWS's broader efforts in inclusive hiring, talent development, and operational efficiency. If successful, it will result in higher confidence, faster onboarding, and stronger team contributions, all of which drive retention and performance. This project will cover onboarding for non traditional hires entering technical roles, such as support engineers, solutions architects, and cloud developers. It will focus on the first 30 to 90 days of employment, and it will not include reworking existing general AWS onboarding or executive level training. The goals of this project will be to equip new hires with the tools, context, and confidence needed to contribute quickly, standardize the onboarding experience across teams, reduce early stage performance issues and manager burden. By the end of the program, learners should be able to navigate internal AWS tools and systems used in their daily roles, apply standard enterprise workflows with minimal supervision, and demonstrate readiness by completing job-specific tasks in a sandbox environment. This program will use a blended learning model, including self-paced modules for functional knowledge, milestone-based assessments to track progress, along with guided walkthroughs of AWS internal tools and policies. For example, learners might complete a simulation that walks them through deploying a cloud-based support solution using internal AWS tools, followed by a reflection prompt on how that workflow connects to their real role. The instructional content will be sourced from internal subject matter experts, team leads, and AWS technical documentation. Technologies used include the AWS LMS and performance dashboards for tracking progress. The project timeline will follow a condensed 8-week schedule, the first week being the finalizing of the project scope and gathering input from key stakeholders. From there, interviews will be conducted with subject matter experts to gather more content and resources. And then I'll begin designing and developing those core instructional modules and activities for learners. We'll also build out assessments, feedback tools, and milestone checkpoints in week 5. In week 6, we'll begin the internal review process and testing with a small pilot group. We'll analyze the feedback and make revisions in week 7, and then prepare the final deliverables and implementation plan for a broader rollout in week 8. This timeline is designed to deliver a high impact focused solution within a realistic development window while allowing time for review and iteration. We'll continuously gather input from the team leads and HR to ensure alignment as well. The key stakeholders are listed here on the slide. John is our project sponsor who will bring that extensive experience in AWS, ultimately helping us lead the charge in rolling out and implementing an impactful project. The non-traditional hires are our end users who will directly benefit from this program. And then we also have our people managers, team leads, onboarding and HR teams, our AWS SMEs or subject matter experts, and our LMS manager and data analysts, all of which will help to support the delivery of this program and ensure that it is impacting performance the way we desire. As the learning and design technology consultant, I will manage the design, development, and alignment of the program with both learner needs and organizational goals. AWS Ramp Ready addresses a real performance gap with a practical, scalable solution. It supports the success of non-traditional hires, strengthens team productivity, and reinforces AWS's investment in workforce equity. With stakeholder support, we can build a repeatable onboarding experience that reduces friction, increases retention, and helps every new hire hit the ground running. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to bringing this vision to life.